Hey people, Theo here, and welcome back to Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition. And as I said in the last episode, we are going to engage in some PvP. Well, there was kind of bait, because, well, we are going to engage in some PvP, but the other player that's going to attack us is going to be an NPC. Because if you did not know, well, the servers for Dark Souls, all Dark Souls games actually, Dark Souls 1 through 3, well, they are shut down right now. Come on. Okay, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Manita Mildred was vanquished. Humanity acquired. Humanity and the Butcher Knife. The Butcher Knife is a really good weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, come on. There we go. The Butcher Knife is an axe, and I think it has an A or even an S. Sorry. In its scaling when it gets maximum upgraded. Okay, really hit it, please, and thank you. And I might use it, because I always wanted to use it, but I never used it. Giant butcher knife, wielded by the undead man, eating, cook, lurking in the depths. More a tool for subduing and preparing live catches than an actual weapon. Those who have faced this little blade have a deeper sense of how helpless prey must feel. Yeah, right now it deals bad damage, but that's because it's not upgraded. Do I have any upgrade materials to try and upgrade it? I do not. Okay, maybe later on, once we get back to Andre, we might and try to upgrade it. Sorry for that camera. That was weird. So, Brown Knight, I think we already have enough levels for level up. And also I haven't talked about, well, I started talking about that the that the Dark Souls servers are turned off. Well, that's because they actually are, and it was because like a new exploit, or no, not a new exploit, a new hack was discovered. It basically forced people into entering New Game Plus. If you do not know what New Game Plus is, it's basically like what it sounds. You beat the game once, and instead of starting a new file of the game with a new character, you can use the same character that you beat the game with and restart the game actually. And the game is more difficult, like enemies have more HP and stuff like that. That's what New Game Plus is. But this new hack that was discovered, you can invade somebody's world, which is basically when somebody else goes into your world, basically invades you, as it says, and force you to enter, like use this hack. Which is a bad thing because, well, if you do not know, hacking in Souls games is not frowned upon, but the devs take it very seriously. Even if you add some mods to your game, you are basically not shadow banned, but put into your own place. That you are basically restricted. You're not going to be able to invade everyone. You are only going to be able to invade people who also use mods or hacks or mod hacks. But if you use really strong hacks, like breaking the game hacks, and especially if you do that while invading other players, well, you might be completely banned from online play. Like, you cannot invade other people, you cannot interact with them through messages and stuff like that. Hello. Key to New Lander Ruins. That's important. So yeah, I still have yet to figure out how to get over there. In the last episode you might remember that we... or I don't know if I should use we or I. Saw a item that I couldn't get. And I do not know how to get to it. At least, not yet. I might figure it out in this episode. Or maybe not. Another dunk pie. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. And yeah, because of that new hack that was discovered, and people start using it and abusing it, basically invading other people's worlds and forcing them into New Game Plus, it basically gives you all your achievements and forces you into New Game Plus. So you get all the achievements of the game without actually having to do them. Ouch. This is going bad. Okay. Yeah, also I should bind that too. So I don't have to go through menus. And yeah, it was bad things. So they basically took down all servers. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. All of those servers were turned off, were taken down until this was resolved. And this is basic Valley of the Drakes. You saw me go here in the first episode. This is the shortcut, basically. And well, they've been working on it. As they were saying that they always worked. Like, yes, we are working on fixing this stuff, but it's been what, 4 months now that they were working on it, and we still don't really know much if they actually are doing anything with it. Hope they are, because well, it's Dark Souls. It's always fun with other people. Hello. These bastards are here. Okay, it's 2. And the third one. Bye. So I hope they actually fix it. Because... yeah, you don't... basically can't interact with anybody right now. Because the servers are turned off. So I hope they manage to do it. And if you want to see what actually happens when you get, when somebody invades you and hacks you like this, go to YMFA, a really famous YouTuber that does Souls challenges and stuff like that. And in the video of Dark Souls 3 No Walking, in that video he actually shows, like, he got basically hacked. And he shows what happens. So if you want anything, go there. And if you're on my channel, you should already know that channel. But, well, maybe not everybody knows. The area that I'm entering right now is, as you can see, pure cancer. Because you have several of these bastards that shoot at you. Toxic things. But there's a good reason why I'm entering this area. That's because we can get another fire keeper soul here. Oh, you don't get there from this side? Okay. Let's go back, because there was another, this bastard. Blow that guy. Right here. If I can get to him, that is. Okay. And I don't remember how you get to those guys, but maybe we'll find out in a bit. Oh, come on. We both know that that was supposed to be a hit. Hello? Now you're telling me. Good. Okay. And that's the 5 episode. Now we can get our Estus Flask to +3. Okay, can we get somehow up there to that third guy? Doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like there's a way to get to him. Maybe there is some. And I'm going to try something right now. Which is jumping across this gap, because I think that you should be able to do it. Nope. Doesn't appeal like it. Try it once more, and if it doesn't work out, well, I'll give up on it and just defeat them with a fireball, like with my parents and stuff like that. Okay, it worked. There we go. So we are able to jump it, but I think you won't be able to jump it if you're not on the lightest equipment load, as I am right now. And also, write in the comments if you want me to keep on using this Gargoyle's halberd, or if you want me to switch to the butcher's knife, or any other weapon for that matter. I could go for Morningstar, Great Axe, Butcher's Knife, whatever you want. I don't really care. But, I think I'm going to disregard weapons like a broken straight sword. And if you can see, this whole contraption is powered by that simple doggo. Yeah, that's the reason why this thing works, because the doggo is walking. And you can also use this lift to go down. Hello, doggo. thanks for coming over. And the thing is, you can just go to the wiki. If you do not know about Dark Souls weapons, you can just go to the wiki and, you know, look up weapons. And then, if you find something that interests you, you can write it in a comment, and I'll at least consider it. And if I feel like it's not worth using it, or for some reason I don't use it, I will tell it in the next video. Well, not tell it, say it in the next video. Because there are some weapons that aren't really comparable with the build that I'm running right now, even though I don't really have a build. Because, well, the only thing that I have high right now is my vitality and endurance and some attunement. So I technically can go and do any kind of build that I want. Poison Mist, a relatively good pyromancy if you're up against an enemy, well, most likely a boss that is able to be poisoned. And yeah, giant leeches. These things can drop upgrading materials that are really useful. If we find it, I will talk about it. If not, then I'll talk about it if I find it later on. You know what? I'm not going to heal this. I'm just going to let it go. Also, another thing. I looked up how much power within basically boosts, or what it does, so that I can give an accurate speech about it. And it boosts all of your damage by 20%. Not 20, 40. All of your damage is boosted by 40%, plus it also increases your stamina recovery by 30 per second. So you get 30 more stamina per second. And it also has a negative, because it would be really powerful if it did all of that without anything. And that is that every, I think, second, it takes away 1% of your max HP. Like, it deals damage to and takes away 1% of your max HP as damage every second. So it is pretty good. But there's a thing that you can do. Also, it dropped a large Titan shard. Okay. I might farm these later, just so I can get enough large Titan shards to be able to upgrade this to plus 10. A free large Titan shard. There's also another strategy you can do, which is that you stack both the power within and the red tea stone ring, which if you have both of them activated at the same time, then you will deal 110% more damage from all damage types. So basically your damage will get a 110% boost, which is a really good thing. Also, we found Server. If I'm not mistaken, a good dexterity weapon. Yeah. It is a dexterity weapon, as you can see. A curved greatsword used in a mysterious ancient rite, imbued with a frightful occult energy which restores HP with each hit. I might also use this. It is, you know, looks fun. So if you want me to use it, just write it down in the comments. And if enough people like it, I will use it. And what was I talking about? Crap, I lost my train of thought. No, it wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to think of what I was talking about. No more large tank chance. Oh, that's a bummer. And now we are entering a different place. Flying shield. But there's a hidden wall here. With between humanities. But there's another hidden wall here. Which leads you to the Great Hollow. As you can see, it's basically a secret area. Boom. And there's a bonfire here. Let's use our souls and level up. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. It was me talking about the well, the thing that allows you to use both Power Within and the Redstone ring at the same time. First, let's reinforce the Gargoyle's Harbour to +8 and level up. We talked about 25 minutes, didn't we? And you know what? Let's dump the rest into strength. Yeah. For now, it's pretty good. Level 40. Nice. You know what? Yeah. Let's kindle this bonfire. Okay, let's talk about the thing that allows you to use Power Within, which takes away 1% of your max HP every second you use it. You have it activated. And Redstone ring, which requires you to be at 20% of your HP, of your max HP, to be able to use it. Well, there's a setup that you can use, which basically allows you to have both of these activated and not actually die, because as you can think of well, being at 20% of max HP or below, and at the same time only having well, basically your health ticking down every second by 1% is not that good of a thing, as you can most probably think of that. Well, there's basically a setup that you can use, which is if you have low HP, not low, max HP, which, like 11, something like that. Like 11 vitality or something like that. I'm not sure right now what it is. Oh, hello. Then you can, get cursed by these guys, which halves your max HP, and then equip a ring, which also halves your max HP again. You would end up... oh no, I'll die. You would end up with low enough health that you could basically enter 20% of your max HP. You could enter that for your redstone ring, plus also you use your power within, which scales off of your max HP of how much damage it does. It scales off of max HP. And it would take, like, let's say I think it is 2 HP per second. So if you're at 200 or less max HP, then you can also equip a shield, a special shield that regens 2% of your max HP every second, which would result in basically you staying at the amount of HP you are at right now. Well, as you can think of, this is really powerful but also really stupid, because at that amount of HP you just die in one hit to anything and everything. Like, literally anything hits you or even pokes you and you'll die. So it is really powerful, but only for those who know how to use it. Because, well, you need to be able to dodge every single attack. But if you are good enough to do that, well, you deal massive amounts of damage thanks to that. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to go here. Oh no, you are. Okay. A red titanite chunk. This is used for reinforcing fire weapons to +9 and chaos weapons to +4. Blue used for magic weapons +9 and enchanted to +4. Which I might do one of those, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, let's be dead again. I'm not going to explode this whole thing. No way I'm doing that. I'm just gonna get some items that are going to be useful for me, and then dip out. So yeah, if you want to, you can do a setup that you deal a lot of damage with, but will basically kill you in one hit at any single time. Okay, so we lost those souls and those mats. That's a bummer. Okay, so I'm not going to go back for the souls. I will just try and get the items that I was talking about. Which, the first one should be down there, but I don't remember from where you should fall. I don't think I could survive the fall if I fall down from here. Okay. Might be a bit more plausible from here. Yep. Hello! Quality ring. A really useful item. And that's the only thing I wanted to get from here. I'm gonna go back up and dip out. Did I see something from here? Ah, no. No. Okay. Well, quality ring. The ring that we just picked up. A really useful ring, because it basically does the same thing that the Grass Crush shield does, i.e. it boosts your stamina recovery, and does the same thing. Whenever you have it equipped, boosts stamina recovery. And I'm going to equip it, but I'm going to need to lighten myself. Too heavy. Still too heavy. Ah, not. We are not too heavy anymore. Okay, can we look at this? No. That we can. That we cannot. Okay, I do not want to die. A green Tanzana charm. That's the thing that these guys can drop. And it is used, if I'm mistaken, to upgrade magic, divine, and fire weapons to +5. Ah, come on. There we go. Well, let's get back to that bonfire. Not that, but one bonfire that's over here. Let's get back to it. So we basically went through everything around here. So let's go sit down at this bonfire. And we'll also use a humanity. I shouldn't be able to reinforce anything right now. Butcher knife, tetanus shot, okay. Halberd, no, we do not have large tetanus shots. And the server is also upgraded with tetanus shots. Okay, so I'm willing to use any of these weapons as long as they aren't like a dragon weapon or stuff like that, because it's just a pain to get upgrade materials for that. Wait, I used... back to the bonfire we go. Because I used a humanity, but I didn't. Well... I didn't... reverse Howling. Oh, to a human again. So quickly do that, because I want to show you something. Okay, let's go to the boss. Which the boss is right there. That thing, that's where the boss is. Yeah, we're going to have to get there. There's going to be a character here, if I'm not mistaken. When we kill this boss. At least I think so. What you give me? Don't buy. That's okay. Slowly but surely. And yes, these guys can throw their boulders at you. They can also roll them around. Just like that. Backstab. Nice. Oh, he won't give me anything. Come on, throw it. Oh, you want to roll it. Okay. I see the guy. Oh, come on. Move me. Will it allow me to hit him? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what was that? I'm sorry about that I'm struggling with this guy. Also, I got poisoned again. Thank you. This is why I hate these little guys. Wait, I shouldn't have you. Well, no problem. Because we're going to go there real quick. Because I saw an item there that I have yet to pick up. And also there's an item there that I have yet to pick up. Oh, we'll be returning here shortly. I was about to roll. Backstab. It was that. Ouch. Backstab. Let's go quickly pick this up. A great club. A really good strength weapon. Will this? No, it won't. Okay. There we go. A dunk pie. Okay, let's quickly go here. Another large Titan shot. Going to be useful later on. You know what? Bollocks to it. If I get poisoned again, I will just... you know... turn it off. Okay. Let's go to the boss fight. Quilag's domain. As you can probably say, Quilag is our next boss fight. These guys are egg carriers, whatever they are called. They are not hostile as long as you don't attack them. And this thing, that's a summon sign for Man-Eater Mildred. We can summon her, but nah, I'm going at the boss fight alone. Well, let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to comment. Ouch. Yeah, she leaves lava behind. I don't think Biomancies need anything to her. Yeah, because she is the Chaos Witch. She uses Pyromancies only. So she's immune to them. This is basically a safe spot. If you stand over there... Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, that didn't end well. Now did it? I'm going to retry this. That's a thing that you need to be mindful of this boss fight. Be always mindful of those lava pits that she creates. Be always mindful of that. And yeah, pyromancies. Oh well, they are the only thing that you can use. Only pyromancies that you can use against her is the pyromancies that buff you. Because if I'm not mistaken, she's completely immune to fire damage. I think. I'm not sure if she actually is. But I think she's completely immune to pyromancies. Or fire damage altogether. But let's go and actually fight her. Hello again, Krelak. First, leave me alone. Second, let me go and get my souls back. And now, come back. Come on, at least you don't have to run away. Okay, as you can see, Power Within is a really powerful power master because it increases your damage output by 40%. So basically I would need to hit her almost, what, 1.5 times as much. So let's say, I don't know, if you want to you can count it, but I think she took like, let's say 20 hits? Maybe that's a bit much to take down. I would normally have to, if I didn't use Power Within, I would have to hit her 30 times. And Power Within just ran out of time. Perfect. Also another thing, you can't turn off Power Within in any kind of way. You just can't turn it off without, even if you sit down in a bonfire, you can't not pull it off, turn it off. Okay, but let's pull the lever. The second bell of awakening. Home. As you saw there, if you ring the second bell of awakening, well, you unlock a way to Sense Fortress. But we are not going back, at least not yet, because we have some unfinished business down here. That is... Ooh. Hidden wall.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yeah, I will. All it's got about, I will use any souls that I have on me. I think that's all. Yeah. The fair lady I was talking about is the sister of Quelaag. First we'll sit down on a bonfire. If it will let me. Thank you. We can't reinforce right now if I'm not mistaken. Because we do not have... Yeah, we do not have 2 large Titan shots. But we can level up. 2 more levels into strength. She's a firekeeper, so she cannot talk. But let's enter the Covenant. Pyromancy, great Chaos Fireball. A really good Pyromancy. Reinforces is fast. Since we have 1 extra Firekeeper soul that I showed you, we'll reinforce it. As fast reinforce and talk. Well, she can't talk. But you can get some item that allows her to talk. I'm not which it is though. And yes, I will offer my humanities. Those who know anything about Dark Souls probably know why. For now, for the people that don't know, I will not spoil it. But I will need around 30. Which we have, what, 10 here. I already offered 1, so it's 17. If I use all my humanities that I have right now, I would be able to have 27. And I need 30. Now I will return later on. Sorry about that. I will return later on and give her 30 other ones. Well, let's go ahead and defeat another boss. Yeah, seems kind of sudden. Another boss right away? Yes. But it's kind of a boss, kind of a not. You'll see what I mean. Demon Ruins. I will light it, but I will not sit at it because I don't need to right now. As I said, these guys are not well, angry at you, or do not aggro, unless you attack them. And yeah, that's lava. And yeah, that's a lot of Taurus demons. And a Copper demon right there. And that's some items over there. Well, you can get all of that, but you need to get rid of the lava. How do you get rid of the lava? Rather easily. You defeat the boss that I'm going to defeat right now. So yes, I will remove the lava, but I'm not going to go further down this path. That's for a simple reason. Because we wouldn't be able to get far if we went down that path. Because some stuff is blocked off until you progress. Basically the main story further into the game. So basically you can only get there once you go further into the game. And that's a boss. Yeah, that thing. That's a boss that I was talking about. And you might go, how will you defeat this? Well, anybody who knows anything about Dark Souls knows how to defeat this guy rather easily. And you might also notice, he's not attacking me. Why? And especially if he's a boss. Well, that's because he doesn't want anything yet, But if we take his sister, because this is his sister, if we take her close, something will happen. Ceaseless discharge has become a boss. Yep, he's basically angry because we stole the clothes of his sister. And we're just going to go over here. And as you can probably hear, he's following us, which is a good thing. Ah, our game's chugging. That's because this lava basically is not well, how do I say this, optimized. It's going to lag. And oh, ouch, couldn't dodge it. He comes here and he jumps here, and as you can see, he can't do anything to us. Literally, he just stands there. Well, we're going to free him of his, you know, not torture, but hey. That's 4 hits. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye. Easy. Yeah, sorry. Thanks for the humanity and human bone. And easy 20,000 souls. And as you figured out by that cinematic, he was the thing that was basically not powering, oh yeah, powering, delivering all of that lava down there. That's how we get rid of the lava. And if you look here, you can see that before he was standing over there on that thing, but when he jumped here to where we were, he needed to jump and just hang on with that arm because he didn't have anything to stand on. Well, if you hit him enough times into that arm, he just loses strength and falls down. A pretty tragic fate, if you ask me. But let us quickly go down here, pick up an item, and book it back to the bonfire to level up, and I might do another one because the items that are over there, they are rather useful. One of them is another ember, which allows you to make chaos weapons, which are relatively powerful weapons. And another is a pyromancer, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Pepper Demon. This guy was boss fight not too long ago. Okay, that was a miss. Yeah, that shows you how strong we've become. And over here you can farm those weapons that he's using, if you want to. Okay, let's take a look at the Taurus Demon. You can do anything against him. Oh, don't jump away. Ouch! Let me heal. Ow. That didn't end too well. And there's another one! Oh no. I hit the lava! Yeah, as you saw, the lava deals a lot of damage. So yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't activate the bonfire. Okay, let's run down quick. Well, first, let's attune the Great Chaos Fireball. Since it's a really powerful pyromancy. And oh, we're already 56 minutes in. Oh, that's a problem. I'm wondering if I should, between episodes, like farm up some what's it called? Large Titanite shards. There we go. That's what I want. No, what to say? If I should farm up some large Titanite shards between episodes, just so we could upgrade this to +10, and you know, and progress upgrading with Titanite chunks, stuff like that. These guys are now aggressive. I do not know why. Maybe because we killed the. This guy's not. Only those two. Maybe because we killed the charge. I'm sorry, my memory, as you can probably tell, it's horrible. Reckless discharge. So I'm gonna no. Listen to him. We don't have any. Oh, he doesn't drop soul. Sorry, that's what I want to say. Okay, let's go back. Get those. Why am I heavier? Okay, that's not enough. Let's get our souls back. In. No. I got two. That's a problem. Great Chaos Fireball. That did nothing. Ouch, 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 ouch. I need to run! I need to heal! Okay, run back. There we go, that's one. Okay, let's try to Great Chaos Fireball again. Deals a good amount of damage, but it also leaves behind a... Ouch. A pool of lava. Which also deals damage. So it's really good against bosses that don't move around much. Okay, that's another one down. And with the limited... we already have our... well, almost an hour in. Ow. What the? You see, 2 ticks of damage, and half my HP is gone. Well, my question is, should I try for that item? At least for this one, I'll try it. Really? That shouldn't happen. That was too soon. I was lucky that that didn't hit me. Because I would have died. Okay. I'm doing risky stuff. Also for these guys you can also found their weapons. Which is I think a demon axe, whatever it's called. Okay, come on, that should not have been. Oh, come on. And I even tried to roll because I heard that he was coming. Okay, those 30,000 souls. Yeah, we're just going to run in, get the souls, and come back. Because I'm not risking 30,000 souls. I'm sorry that I'm wasting your time here. But we at least killed 2 bosses. Also, I should slap on as much fire resistance as I can, shouldn't I? Which, if I'm not mistaken, is this? Yeah, the gold hand. You know, things. If you get, no, you could get a scythe in this game as a weapon also, and it literally makes you look as a the Grim Reaper if you wear the set with that. That's one of the things that's very, you know, fun to do. Also, let's check. Nothing else should have high enough fire resistance to actually be better. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything else has a better fire resistance. Yeah, nothing else is as good. And I don't think I have an item that increases. Yeah. Ring of Sacrifice. I'm going to use it here for a simple reason. I'm just going to rush in, get my souls, and try to go for this item, for which I need to run through some lava if I want to get it. So I'll just run in and... Oh, they don't respawn. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'll just... I guess I'll fight, so like... Oh no, I almost jumped into lava. That was close. Pyromancy for the win. There we go. Aw, they didn't drop the weapon. Ah well, too bad. Yeah. Lava deals a lot of damage. Okay. There's no more enemies here. And we need to get that item. Well, not need to, but I would like to get it. So, what we're going to do is... we're going to come over the edge here, heal up as we can, no, heal up to max, and just sprint in and get it. And we'll die. But we have the Ring of Sacrifice, so we will keep all our humanities and stuff like that. Pick up. There we go. Perfect. Ring Revival. As you saw there. That's the first time that I'm actually seeing that. I never actually used the Ring of Sacrifice. Ring of Sacrifice shattered. And now we no longer have it, as you can see. But we got the Ember. We go to use that soul. And level up. Well, you know what? Let's not level up yet, because I think we'll meet somebody that we will want to talk to. Does this thing have good poison resist? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, I might actually be rocking this from now on. Not at least for the foreseeable future. Okay. Well, the person that I was talking about that we want to meet right now, at least I think they should be there now, is basically another vendor, or whatever you want to call them, a shopkeep, that sells stuff. At least they should be there right now. And they sell pyromancies and can also upgrade your pyromancy flame. So we're going to them for a simple reason. Buy some pyromancies and maybe upgrade on pyromancy flame. Are they there? I'm not sure. Ooh. Chaos, great fireball. Thank you. You please go away. You please go away. And is that character here or not? I also aggroed you. That's great. You. Okay. Come on. Lift it above your head. There we go. Another dunk pie. Okay, I'm not sure where this character is supposed to be, but I think they're supposed to be somewhere here. Well, they are not here. Well. I think we'll resolve this in another episode. For now, let's just go back to the bonfire. Level up. And I think we'll end the episode there. Yeah, we don't have any more souls to use. Okay. So, let's level up. No upgrades. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the Great Club. A quick showing, and probably not going to tell. Great Club, 28 strength, a really good strength weapon. Giant tree branch serves as a wooden club, smashes enemies from upside the head. The leaping attack is a trademark of clubs, and this giant club is no exception. Yeah. This thing will be fun to use. Without a doubt. Yeah, this would be fun. But, again, if you want me to use it, just write a comment. And if enough people like that comment, I will use it. Okay, level up and we'll end. Let's go 15 dex and rest of strength. Okay, and I think that's going to be the end for this episode. Goodbye and see you in the next one.